Legend of the Buffalo Dance. Literary note: most Native American tales include wisdom. Animals who lived in this region could talk and think just like humans, and they had much wisdom and shared it with the shaman that traveled to see them as representative of humans. The best way to share wisdom is by story form. Background of the selection. The Blackfoot Indian of Montana were tied closely to the comings and going to the buffalo herds. The bison provided their chief food and material needs. The chief means of killing a great number of animals was to drive them over a cliff and butcher them after they hurled down to the rocks below. In walls of these caves in southern France are drawing of masked shaman trying to lure the buffalo with a lively dance. Summary: Chanukah is a curious boy from the Ojibwe tribe in the forest that travels in an unknown area of the river. The Ojibwe boy is floating down a stream in a canoe near the Dakota tribe land, who lives in the plains. As he is paddling through the stream, he comes up to a river and finds a very beaten boy lying under some bushes. The hurt boy was from Dakota tribe. The boy was tracking a moose, but the moose ended up getting him. Chanukah was excited because he had a prisoner, but he took pity of him. He healed the Dakota boy by wrapping his wound in leaves and bark. He didn't talk at all until the Dakota Indian told Chanukah his name, Nyosho. By the third day, Nyosho was able to walk and move by himself. So they got into a canoe and Nyosho was dropped off near his camp. Even though Chanukah hadn't taken Noshu in as a prisoner, he saved him and returned him to his tribe. Instead of punishing Chanukah before he left unauthorized, he was sent again to spy on the Dakotas. The Ojibwe chief was planning an attack if the Dakotas' food supply was low. Chanukah got there and stayed low for a while. The Dakota tribe had a lot of food for the winter, so there will be no attack. But there was a problem. The Dakotas were starting their ritual, the buffalo dance. Chanukah was stuck, so Nosho gave him the horse ride. The Ojibwe boy was able to get through the dance and swim over the lake. Because the Dakotas have a lot of food, the Ojibwe won't be able to attack them. The two boys meet again across the river. They both needed some kind of proof of them each going to each other tribes. They exchanged moccasin. Chanukah's shoes were puckered and had porcupine quills, while no shoes were large and loose. The moccasins were put on poles in each tribe to show the trust between the two friends. Chanukah and Nosho both came from different tribes but come together as friends and help each other with each other issues. By helping each other, they break the barrier between the Ojibwe and the Dakota tribes.